WLWT Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has signed off on a budget after a lot of wrangling among lawmakers in Columbus. In addition to tax cuts, the spending plan puts an emphasis on school choice and mental health care. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is here with a look at what's included in a long night for these lawmakers, Todd.
Long night for the lawmakers and early morning for Governor DeWine, Ashley. Totaling $86 billion. The budget bill Governor Mike DeWine signed overnight will guide how tax dollars are spent for the next 2 years. It will also influence decisions families make about the best way to navigate our increasingly complex world. The process to hammer out Ohio's new operating budget was anything but easy.
There were 883 points of difference between the House version of the budget and the Senate version of the budget.
Lawmakers, like Republican Bill Seitz of Green Township, spent the past week reaching compromises that culminated with Governor DeWine signing the bill into law a little before 3 this morning.
Well, it was a very good budget because we were flush with money. We were able to deliver a huge income tax cut, reducing the number of brackets on the Ohio income tax to only 2. We have great investments in mental health that the governor had proposed. That's sorely needed. We were able to increase the amount for food banks and other social safety services projects.
But Seitz knows plenty of Democrats are upset because the budget expands Ohio's school voucher program to help parents send their children to private or religious schools or fund homeschooling. Critics argue letting young people leave public schools behind will create educational chaos. Seitz sees things differently.
We are funding what everyone agrees is a constitutional formula for funding K-12 public schools. And that was a big priority for the House. We believe in education, period.
Governor DeWine used his veto power to cross out 44 parts of the budget, including an effort to prevent cities from regulating tobacco and vape products at the local level. Seitz says that may be one veto the legislature decides to override.
No one under 21 can get tobacco or vape or any of that. To have each city come up with their own bans on flavored vape or bans on menthol cigarettes is not a good idea.
Now, Governor DeWine also vetoed what would have been a big cut to Ohio's main business tax and a proposal to expand the time frame for the state's annual sales tax holiday. He also nixed a provision that would have let college students skip out on required vaccines. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, thanks so much. While lawmakers consider potential overrides, one part of the budget will put Ohio in new high-tech territory. A provision calls on social media companies to require parental notification when kids 15 and younger want to sign up for social media platforms.